Well, there it is. Not etiquette. There's a difference between etiquette and Eddie in the city. Eddie in the city would like to see polymorph. It's a simple strategy. That's just what he's want. It's just what he wants. So let's give him what he wants. What he really, really wants. Where are they going? Get in there. It's a good start. So we'll go with a straightforward build. Archmage first for the brilliance aura. Heck, I might even go level 3 brilliance if I can get Archmage to level 5. Just to make sure that Eddie can get what it is that Eddie wants. Because Eddie is a spoilt child. And Eddie must have what Eddie wants. Else he's going to be really angry this Christmas. He's not. He's fine. He's a good guy. I'll see if I can repeat this. Ah, okay. It doesn't work when I repeat it. So, just trust me on this. He wants polymorph. Now, let's see. Where's our expansion going to be? I guess I can take the middle. This is the safest one for a human. Archmage. Thank you and good night. What we're going to do is we're going to leave this open. So our Archmage can come in and out. And the same for our allies. Otherwise, in 1 versus 1, I would normally block that off. But I don't think that's not necessary. We've got trees really close to our base, which is good. So we should have enough lumber by the time we go to take that expansion. And we're going to take it fast. Hard and fast. So let's do that. What happened to my alerts? I think I had them turned off. Ah, that's why. Give me 1 second. Oh, I need to build this footman. Yeah, let's get the footman going. Archmage is out shortly. That's why. Okay, no, it still didn't work. But
Say the word. Ready for action.
let's go, Archmage.
Yes, my lady. Right.
Get on. You
Say
require
the
my
word.
assistance?
What is it?
Whatever. Fine. What is it now?
The tension.
Yes, my lord.
Well,
You need. Ready for action.
well,
More word. Off I go then.
require my
Getting bashed by trolls.
get on.
Ring of Protection plus 3. An Archmage's dream. Every Archmage loves to see that. I'm being sarcastic. It's one of the worst items you could probably get. Tempted to tech, but we've got to concentrate on
Require my assistance.
getting this expansion. Ah, you're too late to steal the experience, buddy. But you can steal the experience here if you want.
What is it?
What is it? What do you need?
Get on with it. Perfect.
GG.
Well,
Oh, man. I guess they got a lever or something. Or an AFK. Which wouldn't be unusual in 4 versus 4 RT these days. There's so many team killers. It's ridiculous. Ah, I got off to a good start there as well. Let's try again then, shall we? Ah. God. Let's go for it. What a game. What a game. What a game. Request complete? I don't think I managed to get polymorph. So I don't think the request is complete. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see what we get next. What will it be? I'm excited, but I've got to wait 2 minutes and 40 seconds before it can happen. Petulia! Thank you very much, 1994. Subs. You subbed 1,994 times. That is a lot. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Thanks for the support. Yeah, the strategy for this really is quite straightforward. Archmage, boost him up, tech to tier 2. I can get another farm instead of the expansion so early, and a bit heavier on the peasants this time. That could have been done better, because I couldn't tech anyway once I did get the expansion up. You have that issue as human. I think they're the race that struggles the most with that, when it's, do I build a farm, don't I build a farm? If you build a farm, you sometimes find yourself just like 10 to 20 wood short of what you need. And it feels like it takes an eternity to get that 10 to 20 wood. Because you've got 5 peasants that are no longer chopping on trees. So then that wood takes a lot longer to come in. And then you're fast building, so your wood is draining from that. So human can get into this predicament where it's like, oh, I should have built the farm, or I wish I didn't build the farm because now I don't have enough wood for so-and-so. It happens. It happens. Here's hoping that the next game doesn't have a disconnect or something. I just have to assume that's the case. Some guy went AFK. It happens so often. It's such a shame. Sad state of affairs that Warcraft 3.4 versus 4RT is in. I basically stopped doing it. Like, I only really do it if people are kind enough to support and suggest a strategy, like Eddie in the City. But otherwise, it's just not that good anymore. If you can get like everyone playing, you can potentially get a great game, but I mean, this looks more promising because most of the players are quite high level, so they're less likely to just go AFK or something. But there's so many level 1 team killers and stuff like that. It really sours the experience for a lot of players. Alright, well, fantastic map for expansion. It's all about working out who's getting what. I'm going to ping here. Me, Exy. And then Pink's is going to be like, oh no. Do I take the corner one? Or if I take this one, what one does green take? But I'm just doing that because purple might want to take this one. You have this little bit of a predicament. I don't need to get footmen out so early, so I can actually leave this guy in the farm for the time being. Because you can honestly do this creep camp without footmen. But we'll get footmen anyway because we want them. And you'll have some spare gold. So you'll want a few footmen to help you carry on creeping after you've done the spot. Fill up the gold mine. This guy can come over and build a farm over here. Business as usual. Trees are a little bit further away here, but the initial ones are close enough, so you can get a decent boost. But you might want to get yourself a lumber mill. No, Alex, no. This is 4 versus 4RT. We got human, we got human. Oh, and we got a burrow inside of my undead allies base. I don't think that's going to work out as well as that guy anticipated. I'm going to get another farm so I can get that on the go now, rather than worrying about building it later. Do I get that farm? Don't I get that farm? You should have just built the farm. The time you spent thinking about getting the farm, you should have just built it. Archmage comes out. Archmage goes over here. Didn't I ping over here, actually? I did. So we're going to go over there instead. It's got to deal with that. And then we're going to have our peasants. Off we go. Make sure you're pumping out lots of peasants. Peasants are a higher priority than footmen at the moment, but I can definitely get one more footman. Let my militia take the hits for the most part. Send this off to the next spot. Oh look, he's coming for the experience. Have you noticed that? How often that happens in my games? Can I have some experience, please? Oh, he's actually going over there. I'll let him do that then, because he can solo that fine. My bad. I called him out for stealing experience, but he wasn't. Is this guy getting still focused? He's having a bit of a tricky time, but he's undead, for goodness sake. Undead can usually deal with harass quite easily. These footmen should be following me instead of standing still in the base. That doesn't help. And we're still going peasants because we want that tech. We don't really need any more footmen for the time being. I mean, we want them, but you can't really get them. I can always clear the next spot. Easy. Oh. A Tome of Agility. Oh. So good on the Archmage. Oh, he's getting harassed now. I'm going to come over to him. If he's getting harassed by more than one player, then fair enough. I'll give him a hand. So we should... I don't know if I definitely need another peasant. I can get one from here. And then we've got to get that tech ASAP, which is going to be right now. Get the water elemental kills, because that's experience. So we'll have that, thank you very much. Good experience for us. Oh man, they are going deep here. Are they sure they want to do that? That Archmage is stuck. Well, for the most part he's stuck. I don't think he's going to get out of that very easy. Purple's going to watch out for his DK though. Beats positioning. Alright, let's get a lumber mill. Let's get that, let's get that, let's get that. Let's just get building. Let's get going, boys. He did lose that Death Knight. He got a little bit too stuck. I'm just going to carry on creeping. You could harass a little bit here, but I think take the advantage. Go for the creep. Build up some towers for you. Sorceresses aren't really expensive, so you don't even really need to expand. It's just... it's experience anyway. I want to kill these and get level 3 in the Archmage so I can get level 2 Water Elemental before I summon another one. There we go. He's not hitting the Water Elemental. There we go. What is with this troll hitting my weakest footman? Come on, bro. Got a Water Elemental right there, bro. Oh, good. More agility. We could just go solo Archmage here for like tons and 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 tons of Brilliance Aura. Do orange spots because they're giving more experience. Ah! And then we're going to attack as soon as it's allowed, which it will be pretty much straight after this, because we're going for polymorph. Remember, that's tier 3 technically. Ah! Upgrade complete. Is he still being harassed? Oh, he's doing okay. Tech. Lumber. Come over here. These guys like spent the whole game inside of his base. Don't bring the footman in here, because you don't want that troll hitting them. Not the troll, Null Poacher, sorry. And we'll start getting our Arcane Sanctums. That's level 2 Brilliance Aura. We're going to get Ogres in a moment, because it should be daytime in a moment. And you can get a Mud Golem as well. Give this guy some love. I don't need the gold. Make him feel better about himself. Okay, just carry on creeping. There's not too much to it. Normally I'm too hyper aggressive, but I'm being a bit more smarter this time and just taking every opportunity to just creep, creep, creep. Although they're under a lot of pressure there, so you could attack. No! Almost lost the footman. Not that the footmen matter anymore. Oh no, this guy. He's bullying me. Am I going to stand for that? Yes, yes I am.
Yes, my lord. Oh, word.
That's a spicy Archmage. Take the Water Elemental experience. This is a good excuse for me to go heal up. Gonna get some more peasants. Did you know that replenishment potion stacks with clarity and such? Just carry on creeping. Archmage having a grand time. He's loving life. can't upgrade. I don't even know why I got the blacksmith, really. I think I just did it because I could.
Get on.
Upgrade complete.
You require my assistance?
The flows of magic are whimsical today.
Get on.
There we go.
More work. Units required.
I don't know whether to keep the Sorks back at base, just as a bit of a surprise.
Get on.
Don't really need them with me at the moment.
Done.
Perfect. Take your time. What is it? Well? What can I help you? Perfect. To battle.
Oh, look, we got a fight.
More work.
Fight!
No.
You require
Dun
my
dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Because he'll get level 5 from this. And then he might even get level 6. Keep that mud golem slightly further back so I can get more slows out of him. Just keep the injured units back. And then you can use heal over time, and then you can go for a big heal. I actually went with level 3 water elemental there because that's like super reflex.
What is it?
Game might be over anyway. Before I can even get the polymorph. We're doing too well. We need to do worse.
What is it? All right.
Invisible goblin sappers. You should know better, random pick move. You can't go invisible goblin sappers. This looks really bad for them. I mean, really bad. Deny. Oh, did you see that deny? So good. Alright, let's get some Sorks. Let's upgrade.
Yes, me lord.
Bit low on the old wood, actually.
Job done.
It's probably because I've built like 5 arcane sanctums. Well, they're dead over there.
Do you require a
They're already dead. Mass freaking rifle scum. Whoa, what is this? Quick, I gotta polymorph something.
to battle.
We just did too well. It happens sometimes.
do you require
More work.
Oh no. Quick, where's my polymorph? It's not ready yet.
Job done.
I might do Andreas.
a down sparking?
The guy wants polymorph.
What is it?
Do you require
They got one salty player or something that doesn't want to leave.
What is it?
a help me?
I'm not leaving.
Well?
Who's better?
We would have won.
Help you. Take down sparking. Will it be helpful? Who's better?
Research complete.
Research complete. Job
That's what I like to hear.
About time.
Yes, me lord.
Look at that gorgeous base. Who knows what's going on over here?
Well?
It's like a mage academy. You know, you don't have to use caps all the time. It's Alex.
Take down sparking.
To battle.
Who's better be brave? Help me. Help you.
What is it? Get on.
I feel like you want to see polymorph on enemy players though, so I might extend this for another game and hope that we can actually get polymorph us as other players. Polymorph OP. Last 60 seconds.
Take down sparking.
Defenseless creeps or critters.
Who's better? Help me.
Get on.
Help you.
GG. Those were the worst allies ever for the enemy team. That went too well. But now I've got to hope that I get another good game. And that's obviously not necessarily very likely. I always feel a bit bad because that's a really simple strategy. But even then, that was quite hard to pull off. At least in time. Because you just don't know what's going to happen. You can't predict what map you're going to get. You can't predict what your enemies are going to be like, what your allies are going to be like. But you can predict that delicious wings will always be delicious. Thank you very much for the sub. Tasty, tasty wings. Teammates will always be bad in 4 versus 4 RT. Well, they weren't too bad in that last one. That was a bit more realistic, at least. I mean, they did too well at the top. Yeah, I could maybe do that sexy time after I've done this. You're obsessed with that noodle guy. Uh-oh. There's a level 1. That's not good. Lower level players in this one. This one is not looking...
More work.
We'll see.
What is it? All right.
Alright.
Go then.
Off I go
Yes,
then.
me lord. More work.
More work. I think I'm going to leave people on. I won't expand quite so quickly this time. I think it leaves me with too little resources when I try to do it. So I might creep something first and then take the expansion.
What is it?
So we can go with the footman earlier this time. If we're not going to take the expo so early.
Ready to work. Righto.
Trees are close enough. More work.
Ready to work.
Fill up the gold mine.
What? Yes, me
Start the
lord.
next farm.
Off I go then.
Go back onto that until this guy comes out. And then you can transition so he doesn't have to travel so far to get to the farm. All that distance. That massive distance. Scout with this militia. Put a farm in between our 2 bases so we can see. Otherwise you could use a footman, but then you can't put a farm between the 2 bases.
Ready to work.
What about Night Elf? You can't polymorph with Night Elf, can you, Great? It might be a bit tricky to pull off a polymorph strategy as Night Elf. Ooh, I screwed up.
Yes, me lord. What is it?
I just tapped it for just a millisecond, so now I have to bring back wood there.
More work. Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Done. What is it?
Let's see what we've got.
Go then. More work.
Night Elf.
Yes, me
I wonder if he's got Ancient of War over here.
What? Yes, me
I'm gonna
lord.
get a tower
More
actually.
work. What? Ready
Cheeky
to
Ancient of War.
Righto.
Say the word. Aye, my lord. What do you need?
I'll see if I can creep his stuff actually.
All right. Righto.
We'll get a farm quite close, and then another one like over here.
Ready to work.
Whilst we're just building up.
Yes, my liege.
Get on.
Let's see what this guy's made of.
What is it now?
What do you need? Ready for action.
Like stealing his stuff.
Get on.
Straight tech. That doesn't look good. Looks like he's just straight tech into tanks.
For glory. Work. Get on.
What do you need?
Require
Yes,
my
my liege. Say the word.
Job done.
Could actually get a lot of experience from harassing this guy and just killing these wisps. And then we can fall back and go take an expansion.
Say the word.
He would have creeped this with the Ancient of War, but is he there yet? I don't know. Gonna get a shop.
Yes, my liege.
Ready to
No, he hasn't even crept that with the shop.
You require my assistance. Get on with it.
upgrade complete.
Where is he up to?
What? You require my assistance.
Hey, Keeper of the Grove.
What is it now?
Forces are under
We love Keeper of the Grove.
What is it now?
The fun and interactive hero that you can always rely on.
Say the word.
What is it now?
Ready for action.
What? To battle.
Yes, my liege.
Oh, you got the last hit on that. Nice one.
What do you need?
You require my assistance.
Orders.
What?
Say the word.
I'm just denying experience right now, so he doesn't get too much experience from this.
What do you need?
You require my assistance.
Ready for action.
For
Yes,
glory.
my liege.
Lol.
glory, Prostaris Sedar.
Fun and interactive.
Get on with it. What is it now?
Alright, that'll do. Let's fall back. Go do our expansion.
Ready for action.
Righto.
Get on then.
What?
Yes, my liege.
Get
You
on.
need.
Yes, me lord.
You require
Say the
my
word.
assistance?
Yes, my liege. On my
Get
way.
on with it.
More word. What? I guess
Ready
I
for
can. What is it?
What do you need?
Get on.
More word. No one else available.
Oh no, more entangle.
You require my
Yes, my liege.
Yes, me lord.
Get on.
Our town. You need.
Oh, I can't outplay this entangle. It's too strong.
What is it? Off I go then.
Get on.
More word. All right. Off I go then. Righto.
Say the word.
What?
You need. Right.
You require my assistance?
Yes, my liege.
Well? Good.
What do you need?
What is it now?
What is it? More
Ready
word.
for action.
Job
Get
done.
on. Whatever. Well?
Job done. Yes, me
You
lord.
require my assistance?
What is it?
Orders.
Get on.
What do you need? Orders.
Just got to put pressure on the keep of the grove.
Good. Whatever.
Yes, my liege. Aye, my lord.
Get on. You require my assistance?
Orders. Our forces are under attack.
What is it?
I was worried about him having an ally that was going to come and back him up.
Is it?
What is it
Not going to work, buddy. Not going to work.
Of course. To arms! Right. Aye, my lord. Right. Of course. Right. On my way.
Getting blocked by my own water elementals.
Aye, my lord. On my way. Aye, my lord. Right. Our town is under siege. Right.
You require my assistance?
Upgrade complete.
More word. Off I go then. All right.
Ow!
Well?
Job done. More word.
The guys come through the trees!
Is it? Right.
Fucking keeper of the grove.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. What is it? What?
You require my assistance?
What is it?
Well?
What? All right.
Get on. Fine.
Ready to work.
For
Yes,
glory.
me lord.
Our towns are under attack.
More word.
Well?
What? What is it?
You require
More
my
word.
Got this guy helping him out as well.
Is it?
What is it? Get on.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on. Yes.
Aye, my lord. Ready for action. Say the word.
Well?
Yes, my liege.
Ready to work.
What?
Don't know if I'm going to get polymorph anytime soon here.
Job
Our
done.
forces are under attack.
More word.
Say the word.
Get on.
Orders.
You require
Yes,
my
me lord. Off I go then.
Come back.
Ready for action.
Ready to work. What?
Our
Yes, me
town
lord.
is under
You
siege.
require my assistance?
Yes, my liege. On my way. Let me
Get
out.
on. What is it now?
Say the word. Attack!
What is it? Right there.
Get on.
Yes, me lord.
Ready for action.
Wow, these guys are really going ham on pressuring me, aren't they? I think it's about time I had a buddy help me out now.
Get on.
I haven't asked for help until this point, but I think it's getting a little bit out of hand.
All right.
What is it?
Ready to work. Job done.
To battle. What?
Orders.
What is it now?
Say the word.
Good. Get on.
More word.
What is orders? Of course. Aye, my lord. You need. Ready for action.
You require my
Job done. More word.
well?
Say the word.
You go from one game where your allies are good, and then you go to another game where your allies are really not so good.
Is it?
Our forces are under attack.
It happens.
All right. What is it?
Get on.
Ready to work.
What?
Yes, me lord. What is it? Off I go then.
Orders.
You require my assistance?
Ready to work.
Took a while,
Yes, me lord.
but the cavalry has arrived. And he's, yeah.
Well? Get on. You require my
Say the word.
Off I go then.
well? What is it?
Ready to work.
What? Fine. I can hardly wait.
Our forces are under attack.
I think I'm going to swap to rifles here.
Yes, my lord. What? Ready to work.
You require my get on.
Ready to work.
You require my
Not sure I'm definitely going to get to your polymorph after this start.
What is it?
It's a pretty rough start. Oh good, entangle. I'm being outplayed again.
More work. Job done, right? Yes, my lord. Off I go then. Job done. More work. Right then.
you require
More
my
work. What? Yes, my lord. Yes.
God, this entangle's so strong. Seriously, someone nerf this. Why isn't Blizzard nerfed entangle yet?
Our forces are under attack.
you require
Oh well, I guess they win.
Well, ready to work.
Lock and loaded.
Yeah, 2 blacksmiths. It's not ideal. Under the pressure, I think it's somewhat understandable.
get on.
Otherwise, they're basically expanding in my frickin' expansion, which is ridiculous. He's got Hippo Riders though, so that's a bit of a power swing.
Time to go.
So we just need to recuperate a little bit.
Under siege.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
You require my
You have a target.
Can't let him get away with that.
you require my assistance.
Well,
Get on.
well.
More water elementals equals more power. Thank you.
You require my
Our forces are under attack.
Oh shit. Back at it again. The entangle play is so strong. How did you get so skilled with entangle?
Lock and loaded.
you require my
You have a target. Aye, sir. What do you need?
Well,
Aye, your shooter. Our town is under siege.
well.
Lock and loaded.
Well,
You have a target.
well.
Lock and
He's just looking for the next entangle. You can smell it.
aye, your shooter.
you require my
Right, here we go, boys. Let's go. Let's punish him. Time to punish. Oh, look, there's another entangle. I'm not bitter about entangle at all. It's not like it's a completely skillless spell.
Right then.
Aye, sir. Lock and loaded.
I'm gonna go get a shredder.
What do you need?
you require
Aye,
my
your shooter.
what is it now?
Well,
Aye, sir.
You
You
require
have a
my
target.
get on.
well. What is it?
Aye, your shooter. Aye.
Let's go make this guy suffer for his crimes. His hate crimes.
More work? Yes, my lord.
Time to kick ass and chew bubblegum, boys.
Aye, sir.
Gotta try to get through here though first.
Aye, your
Is Pink actually going to do it, or is he going to stand still AFK? That's the question. Because if he's going to stand still AFK, this is not good for me.
aye, sir.
Oh no, he's actually moving now.
What? Yes, my lord.
Aye, your shooter. Aye. You have a target. What do you need?
God damn.
Take care of it. Fire! Our forces are under attack. You have a target. Time to go. Aye, your shooter.
I feel so weak after this start. It's put me in a really bad spot. Just got to run everything away. I'm not going to get my expansion, so I just have to hope they ain't got an expansion.
More work?
Aye, sir.
All my rifles are like near dead.
You have a target. Aye, sir.
Oh, he's got fucking chimeras.
Under siege.
Off I go then.
That explains a few things.
What is it now?
They got 3 on the left side.
What do you need?
Gonna need to get more towers.
Right. Off I go then.
Lock and loaded.
Yes, my lord.
Our town is under siege. What do you need?
More work? Well, what is it?
I'm your shooter. sir.
Forward. Job done, right. Yes,
Our
my
town
lord.
is under siege.
Okay. Don't get too stuck, because there's loads there. If you get webbed by the fiends, we're going to have a bad time.
More gold is required. More gold is required. Our town is under siege.
This is when he needs to sort of back a bit. He's got so many chimeras though. Back. It's free. Hopefully these towers go up in time.
What is it? What? Yes, my lord. What is it? Forward.
God damn. He went too deep. There was no need to do that.
Our town is under siege.
What is it?
You suck at helping. You suck at suiciding, man. Well, actually, no, you're pretty good at it. He just sort of like charges into 3 people and then gets surprised as the outcome. I don't get it. Okay, we might actually start to get... I'm gonna have to 1 versus 1 this guy afterwards. Of course he'll never do it though. It's a bit easier said than done. All my units are like 0 health. Let them come to the towers.
Forces are under attack. Aye, sir. What? Aye,
So that Blood Mage will have another Flame Strike soon.
Yes, my lord.
What is it? You have a target? What? What? I'm your shooter.
Job done.
Aye, sir. What? Well? What? You have a target? Aye, sir. Take to go. For glory. Aye, your shooter. What is it? You have a target?
Job done.
For glory.
Yeah! Entangle that son of a bitch. See how you enjoy the counter plays of Entangle. Alright, we got another guy there now. Back there. I can't really type whilst we're doing this, but you gotta get the idea of your own game sense.
What and what is? Well, our allies give the
What is it?
Our allies give the well, I'm your shooter. What do you mean?
What?
You have a target?
Nice! Boom! Red to the rescue.
Aye, sir.
Forward.
I'm your shooter. Aye, sir. I'll take care of it. I'm your shooter. Aye. Shoot to kill.
Shit to hell!
What?
Right, I might actually be able to get an expansion.
What do you need?
I've only been waiting the whole game to do it. Look at this cheeky shit. Taking my fucking expansion. He's already taken a whole bunch of the gold. Well, I think he has. Oh, it's just as well I built 2 blacksmiths, isn't it? One of them got killed.
All work. Off I go then. All right. What is it? What? All work. Righto.
Well, I'm your shooter. I'll take care of it.
Get on. What is it? Get on. For glory.
Yes, my lord.
You require my assistance.
What is it? What? Righto.
What is it?
What is it? What? Off I go
Well,
then.
What is
I
it?
can't
now?
build
You
that.
Can't build there.
Righto. Yes, my lord.
require
What?
my assistance.
All work.
Will it be helpful?
Well,
What is it? Yes, my lord.
what is
This
it?
better be good.
I can hardly wait.
You
Kick
require
down
my
Spartan.
assistance.
What do you need? You have a target? Aye.
Job done.
This better
I'm
be
your
Well,
shooter.
Job
good. Will
done.
it be helpful?
get on.
No, fuck. Oh, that's frustrating. My bad. You saw I wanted to move those. I wanted to swap them. Of course, what I definitely wanted to do was actually, I think he's going to come back actually, yellow from behind here, and just destroy some more trees or something.
All right. Yes, my lord. More work. Righto. What is it? Off I go then. I can't build
It's not worth worrying about it anymore. It's done.
What?
What?
I'm a bit worried about yellow destroying some trees and going for it. Just wasn't getting my towers up. He's over here.
Yes,
Ah.
my lord. Yes, my lord. Job
Get on.
done.
I can
Will
hardly
it be helpful?
You require my assistance.
Do you require
More work. Off I go then. Job done.
Get on.
help me? Help you.
What is it now? Fine.
Kick down Spartan.
What?
Do you require
Well,
Gonna have to TP. A little bit bullied there.
Job done.
Good position there. Well,
this better be good?
this is a mega comfortable game.
you require my assistance. What is it now? Get on with it. What is it now?
What is it?
Town is under
Yes, my
siege.
lord.
Town is under
Require my
Kick down Spartan.
More work.
Well,
Help me.
what is it now?
Help you. What a good idea.
You require my assistance.
Kick.
Reddy's going for broke.
Require my assistance.
I haven't seen Pink in a while.
This
Well?
better be good.
Whatever. You require my assistance. Well, what is it
Help
now?
me. Help
I've got to get a second hero or something. So I can... Oh, my altar got killed, I think.
What is it now?
Got tanks coming through. So blue's just going to be shitting out tanks, so I need to get mortar teams or something.
Yes, my lord. What is it?
Oh, fuck. Really? Just as I was doing that. Gonna have to sacrifice the rest. And of course I'm getting ganked by blue from behind. This has been such a comfortable game. Really comfortable game for me. It's not like I've been focused at all during this. And of course this is going to get destroyed whilst we're defending the base as well.
Well, you require my assistance.
There goes my tier 3. Feels good, man. I don't even... Wow. That's so much focus, man.
Well,
From one great game to one really bad game. I am not in a position to do polymorph. Cannot be done.
Our town is under siege. Our allies' hero has forces are under attack.
I think that's GG, boys. Let's try again then. I would like to get polymorph, but it's actually really hard to do, apparently. The 2 versus 1 for like the first 12 minutes was really, really quite difficult. I could hold it up until a certain point, but then when I pinged, it took about 3 minutes before Pink actually responded to that ping and me requesting help. Like, I'll ping if I need help. Otherwise, I'll try to hold off as long as I can without it. Hopefully it doesn't put me on the outside, because there's a big difference between whether you can pull off something like polymorph on the outside or on the inside.
Yes, me lord.
Yeah, I'm on the inside, baby. Someone else gets the pressure.
What is it? Righto. Off I
Yes,
go
he did
then.
TP in and lose all of his heroes, his units, yes. He paid no attention to the flame strike that was going to happen. That's fine. It is what it is. 4 versus 4 RT. You know, like I say, the game before,
All right.
really strong allies. 2 one-sided. And then that game, it's karma. You get really bad allies for the most part. Red was okay in spots. Teal had moments. Pink was definitely by far the weak link.
To work. Or work. What? All right. Or work. All good. Right.
When was the last time you had a really good 4 versus 4 RT game? Don't think I can really remember it.
Ready to work.
It's pretty hard to come by these days. That's why I don't do it very much.
What is it? What? Ready to work. Yes, me lord. Job done. Job done. Ready to work. What is it? Yes, me lord.
Oh man, trees are miles away at the top.
Righto. Job done. Job done.
You hear that, Teal? To the ends of the earth. To the ends of the earth. I'm taking that expansion. There's not a thing you can do about it, Mr. Teal.
Ready to work. Righto.
You need. Yes, my
I think there's a scout coming this way.
You need.
Probably a wisp or something. I'm not sure. I thought I saw something pink.
On my way. I
Might be mistaken though.
Right.
Because I haven't seen anything come so far.
I, my lord. Orders ready for action. On my way. You need.
Ready to work.
This had better be working.
Yes, my liege.
What? Well,
Build more. Yes, me lord.
you require my assistance.
Clear this green camp and then go.
Say the word.
Job's done. All tools
Get on.
required.
You need.
Well,
Ready for action.
what is it now?
Say the
Get on.
word.
For glory!
Glory, prosperity, and honor.
You require my assistance. Get on.
Say the word.
What is it now?
Ready to
You
work.
require my
Ready
assistance.
for action.
What is it?
Fine.
What?
Get on.
You need.
What is it now?
Say the word.
Well,
Yes, my liege. To arms!
What is it? Off I go then. If you want. Ready to. Yes, I can.
well. What is it?
What is it? Yes,
Get
me
on.
lord. Off I go
You need.
then.
You require my
Yes, my liege. Let me out. I
well. Get on.
More words.
What is it?
say the word.
Well,
Yes, me lord.
you require my assistance. Get on.
You need.
Perfect.
What? Righto.
Well,
Ready to work.
you require my assistance.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then. More words.
Hey, hey.
Yes, me lord. All right. Yes, me lord. All
Get
words.
on. What is it now?
I can get tech going in a moment as well.
Say the word.
What do you think about that?
You need.
Impressed?
What is it now? Fine. For glory!
Say the word. Attack!
You require my
Boom. Tech.
What is it now?
Say the word. To arms!
Job done.
You require my assistance.
You need.
What is it now?
Yes, my liege.
Well,
Say the word. Attack!
Perfect. What is it?
Yes, my liege.
Yes, me lord. I can't build now.
You need? Yes, my liege.
What is it?
Say the
Healthy, healthy footman.
You require my assistance?
What's with the tanky items on this Archmage again? Oh. Teal's getting outplayed by Entangle.
Say the word.
What is it? What?
It is a strong spell. It's quite hard to outplay that one,
You require
What
my
is it? All right.
given the fact that you can't interact with it whatsoever.
Town is under siege.
Unless you've got like Merc Priests or something.
You need?
What? Yes, me lord. Word.
I think it's really good that Entangle is in the game.
Say the word. Of course. What do you need?
Get on with it.
Job's done.
XD.
You require my assistance?
Ready to work.
What is it now? Get on.
Say the word.
Alright, nice one, Nick.
Orders.
What the hell, Blue? What the hell?
What is it? More lumber is required. Ready to work.
What is it?
What do you need?
I'm a coming, Till.
Well,
Let's save Till.
you require my
Give him a heal.
Ready to work.
Don't get hit with your DK. It's healing.
Get on.
Yes, my liege.
What is it now? Perfect.
Our allies
You hear that, Till?
Require my
Don't get hit with your DK. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'd like to save my heal, but I think it's more priority to actually heal his Death Knight up. Otherwise he's just gonna lose it and get angry and leave.
What do you need?
What is it?
Yes, my liege.
Well,
Ready for action.
What? Yes, me lord. Forward.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
well,
I can sense the polymorph is strong here.
Is under siege.
well. Perfect. To battle. What? Fine. What?
Yes, my liege.
What is it now? Fine. Get on with it. Perfect. Whatever. You require
You
my
need?
assistance?
Orders.
Well,
Job's done.
for glory.
Say the word.
Get on.
Orders. I'm
You
in order.
require my assistance?
Our allies
Back off. Oi, lads. Okay, he's got expansion.
Get on with it.
Our forces are under attack. What is it? Right.
You require my assistance? Whatever.
Our allies' town is under
Jeez.
You require my assistance?
Ready to
Well,
brew.
get on with
Your love
What
is
is
a
it?
recipe.
Run, Till, run.
Care for a cocktail?
Bro. Don't stop running. You should run to your base. I'm going to try to harass their expansion. And then I'm going to have to TP to you because that's a fuckload of glaives.
Wanna blow something
I think we're in trouble, to be honest.
it. Word.
I think my bro is dead.
up? Care for a cocktail? Wanna blow something up?
Our allies' town is under siege.
Repair. See, he's TPing because people are too scared to lose their expansion in this game.
Wanna blow something up?
So that's already one of them out.
require my assistance?
You need? Of course. Right. Of course.
What is it now?
Your love like a recipe.
You require my assistance?
Care for a
Oh man.
Well, get on.
Job's done. What is it? Yes, me lord. I can't build.
Ah, can't build there. Can you build there?
I go there.
Can't build there. See? I just saved Teal. Because that guy really didn't want to lose the expansion. That's a really silly thing to do. Just TP back like that. Should have continued with the attack. If you're not sure, just try to force an attack, and a lot of time people get back when they really shouldn't. Anyway. We want Arcane Sanctums. And some Penguins. Should have Teal attacking me, Purple, sorry, attacking me in a moment. But I can definitely kill this regardless of what Purple does.
Say the word.
Your love.
Yes, my liege.
Get on.
Orders.
Wanna
Wee.
Well, what is it now?
Upgrade those sorks.
Well, get on.
Wanna blow something up?
What is it now?
Care for a cocktail?
Job done.
I'm gonna get some fun stuff as well.
You need.
What is it? Yes, my lord.
Care
Say
for
the
a
word.
Yes,
cocktail?
my lord. Job done.
Wanna blow something up?
What?
Care for a cocktail?
The hardest part about being human is getting out of your base.
Well,
This is the worst thing about being a human player. Is it's so obnoxious just trying to get out in the first place. Ah! I'm going to keep my sorks back in base this time, and hopefully the enemy don't leave before the game is over. I don't think it's one-sided enough this time. Could try to do the red spot for experience and a nice item. And give some gold to Teal. From my bro.
Job done.
Rezzer 1990. Hello there.
Wanna blow something up?
Help you.
get on.
Care for a cocktail?
Get on. What?
Wanna blow something up? Don't rush me.
Job done.
Wanna blow something up?
Well,
Care for a cocktail?
There's not really anything too awesome from the marketplace. I always like buying Pendant of Energy though. More mana is more fun. But there's nothing amazing there, unfortunately.
Wanna blow something?
I'm okay losing Footman because it just means more sorks.
Wanna blow something up?
Ooh. Okay.
On my way.
Let's go to the other red spot. In before Teal has a go at me.
Wanna blow something up?
what is it now? Well, what? I can hardly wait. What is it now?
I'm going to start massing sorks now. Enough is enough.
You need.
What is it?
Care for a cocktail?
Get those footmen killed off. Because we don't want them. Right. I do want to heal my alchemist though. Uh-oh. Ah, right, he's coming over. It's my boy.
Care for a cocktail?
Yeah, it's your boy. It's your boy, Torn Chieftain. I'll take the intelligence. And I'll take more tankiness. Ah, I don't know, man.
I'll shake that right up.
How many items can we get?
Care for a cocktail?
600 gold! Bargain.
Wanna blow
It's
something?
1,500 health.
Aye, my lord.
It's a deal. It's a yes from me. I'm going to try a suicide move, even though red's over here, to go straight into this base and see what happens. Ah, Ganondorf. Ganon.
Care for a cocktail? What is it? Stocked and ready to go. Care for a cocktail?
Uh-oh, I've upset them now. Silverane, how's it going?
There we go. I don't know why the Amazon Prime sub doesn't want to consistently resub anymore.
I don't know if you can set it to do it automatically, or Grubby was mentioning yesterday that he does it. Ah, no! Outplayed! Outplayed. Shit, that's a really bad spot to TP into. Like, what the fuck? Really bad. Whether you just have to note it on your calendar. This is, like, horrendous to TP to. Like, really bad.
Don't rush me. I'll shake that right up. You'll know. I'll get that mixed up. Don't rush
I
me.
still got all those sorks. Come on, I want to use that staff.
That mixed up. I'll shake that right up.
This is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is very bad.
Care for a cocktail?
We need to TP out, I think. We're all TPing into like a really bad spot. Really bad. It's actually shocking how terrible a position this is. Oh god, Alchemist can't even get back because the allies are blocking so hard. At least I got Sorks back at base though. So we got that going for us. The Alchemist seems to have a hell of a lot of mana though, so he might be okay. Stay alive. Oh shit. My Sorks have just gone into suicide. I wonder if that guy knew. Do you think that guy knew? Seemed like he was poised and ready for that, didn't he? Is he the low level on their team? You've always got to be suspicious of that.
I'll shake that right up. Wanna blow something up? Carefully, cocktail. I'll get that mixed up. You got it. You're ready. Carefully, cocktail.
You definitely got to see Polymorph at least. Now this guy's getting repair.
This better be good.
What is it?
Don't rush me.
God.
You're love. What's it? Wanna blow something up? Carefully, cocktail. I'll get that mixed up.
This is another comfortable game.
Sit down, Sparky. What a good idea. What'll it be?
We're pretty much down now. We can't really...
What'll it be? Help me. Help you. Do you require a... This better be good. If you insist. Do you require a... Help me. Help once again. It's a thing. This better be good. Help me. The player's imagination.
Wanna blow something up? You're love. You got it.
Well,
Kick down, Sparky. What a good help
what is
me.
it now?
Help you.
Carefully, cocktail.
Kick down, Sparky.
Yes, me lord. Oh, word.
You require
Help
my
me.
assistance?
Help you.
I can hardly wait. What is it
This
now?
better be good. Do you require a...
Wanna blow something up?
What is it?
You're love.
If you
Your
insist.
recipes.
What? Yes, me
Carefully,
lord.
cocktail. I'm all stuck.
Allied town is under siege.
Alchemist is still healing.
I'm all stuck and ready to go.
What
Wanna
is it
blow
now?
something up?
Are under attack.
You require my assistance?
Thank you, Mr. Centaur.
What a good idea. If you
Carefully, cocktail.
help me. Help you.
Inventory is full.
What?
Yes, me lord.
What is it now?
Ready to go.
Help me.
Allied
Help
town
you.
is under siege.
Carefully, cocktail. Wanna blow something up?
Careful, please. He's just going for it. He doesn't care.
I'll shake that right up. Carefully, cocktail. Wanna blow something up?
I'm getting so mega hard counted with these Sorks. I'll tell you what though, after this game, this is work complete. No doubt about it. Work complete after this game, regardless of the result. Because that is definitely polymorph. You cannot argue with that. That is 100% polymorph.
What is it?
Help me. Help you.
Yeah, that's good enough for me, boys. That's good enough for me. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to see the strategy. Still managed to get top score. Even in such a one-sided game. Team 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, it became super one-sided towards the end there.